One thing that people talk about with electric motors, that they have a tremendous amount of torque. Now that had to be managed in the early days because from what I understand, it was like all on or off when it comes to the torque. But electronics have wrestled that under control. But what is torque anyway? What's horsepower and what's the difference? We talk about that right now in the segment that we call Motorcycle Slang. Let me break down horsepower first. Simply put, horsepower is the power an engine produces. In mathematical terms, 1 horsepower is the power needed to move 550 pounds in a foot over 1 second, or 33,000 pounds in a foot over a minute. You can measure engine power by using a dynamometer or a dyno. Now, what a dyno really measures is the torque of the engine at a certain RPM. Then it does a calculation that derives horsepower, like torque times RPM divided by 5,252 or whatever. Now, torque can be measured without a moving object. If I take a 1 foot long wrench and I apply 10 pounds of pressure on it, it'd be 10 pound-feet of torque. So think of it this way. Torque is the base number for work, and power is the rate of doing more work. Torque gets things moving, horsepower keeps things moving rapidly. Now one can't live without the other, but less work that needs to be done, the lighter the motorcycle, the less torque you need. Torque is coming out of a corner, horsepower gets you to the next corner first. Well, I hope that helped out a little bit. That's it for the show. I really appreciate you stopping by. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, show@gregsgaragetv.com. You can follow me on Twitter, @GregWhite. The Facebook is facebook.com/GregsGarageTV. Instagram, Greg's Garage. So make sure you do all that stuff for us. We'll see you next time right here on Greg's Garage. See ya.